Happy holidays. Today, I would like to go over paddles that I play with. So everyone already knows about the Carbon True Foam Genesis paddles. The reason I'm talking about these paddles today is because I think these are always go-to paddles. I don't think you can go wrong with these. If you got the two shape, which is the wide body, the four shape, which is the hybrid, I think either one of these are great paddles. I think the differences for these is not as much power as the ones I'm going to be talking about, but they have a little more control and playability. Next, I'm going to bring into the Waves paddle, comparing it with the Genesis 4. More dwell time like a tennis racket. That's the biggest difference of this. This Carbon Genesis has more of a harder feel to it, not as plush, but very controllable, very easy to use. The Waves paddle is going to have that plush feeling. The ball is going to sink into it. That can be a very good thing or a very bad thing, in my opinion, because sometimes it can be a little bit more inconsistent with that plush feeling, especially if you are resetting a ball. If you're going to hit a drive or a drip, the plush and the dwell time on the Waves is excellent. If you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button. Give me a like. Now we're going to compare the Waves 4 hybrid and the Loco hybrid shape. Of course, you got the dwell time with the 4, with the Waves. The Loco is going to be a stiffer paddle. It's going to be a little stiffer than the Genesis paddle as well. The control, the consistency is probably a little better with the Loco. It does have more pop and more power than the Waves or the Genesis paddle, but depending on your skill level, which let's say 4.0 and above, you're going to be able to handle that. You're below that, you may get in trouble sometimes with resets. It may be a little higher than you expect. Now I want to bring up both of the Locos, the hybrid and the standard wide body. So these actually play a little different, similar but a little different. You've got good control with this paddle. You've got power with this paddle. However, if you're really looking for control and consistency with resets and every shot that you're going to hit, the Loco wide body paddle is the paddle of choice. This thing is a control beast. This is my new favorite paddle. However, I always go back to the Waves 4 as well, because as much consistency and control I get with this paddle, I still go back to the dwell time on the Carbon Waves 4. I don't know if it's because I'm a tennis player as well, and I just love that dwell and that touch. When you dink with this paddle, it's like a glove. It's like a broken in baseball glove that it just caresses the ball and gets it back over. So I really enjoy that feeling. It's a little stiffer with the Loco, but that's okay because you know what you're getting with the Loco as well. You're going to get that same consistent shot over and over. So which paddle am I going to recommend? I'm going to recommend all of them, depending on your play style. You're going to have to decide what your play style is like and what paddle you want for your play style. I think at the end of the day, it's your choice. And I think you need to not get into the hype of the new paddle or this paddle being an older paddle. I think you need to see what your game style is and play with that in mind. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope this helped a little bit. You know, if you're indecisive on your paddle, again, maybe a couple in your bag is the way to go. Happy holidays, and we'll see you on the next video.